Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new Battlefield, just Battlefield video today in generalities for you guys. So I thought I'd have another interesting video for you guys today. Thought I'd do something cool. This is basically my last hurrah slash send-off to not just Battlefield in general, but mostly my entire profile and or just my history that I've had with the game. So for those of you guys who didn't know, I've been a Battlefield member since BF3. I got the game when it first launched, and I played a shit ton with majority friends. I remember the summertime, every night playing, Rush and Conquest. We would get online probably like maybe 6, 7 o'clock on weekdays and weekends, and we basically play Rush and Conquest till 3 or 4:30, sometimes even 5 o'clock in the morning. I remember some intense games on maps like Terrain Highway, Grand Bazaar. The hardcore Battlefield players will know what I'm talking about with those maps. But anyway, guys, today I just thought that I'd do a nice, really cool send-off to my, basically my stat profile. Obviously, the games that I might, could just play maybe once or twice before the game come out are BF4 and BF Hardline. But for BF3, I don't have the game anymore, so my stats are the way they are for the rest of the history. So I'm just going to go through each game and just clicker recap, how I finished off if that were to be the end for that game, but definitely gonna be the end for BF3 because I don't have the game anymore. And then I'm just gonna do a send off for BF4 and Hardline as if I didn't play those anymore. What my stats would be like today if I stopped playing. So starting off first with BF3, I would end up reaching Colonel Silver Star 36. And I needed about 207,000 XP before I ranked up the next one, so I definitely wasn't reaching that. But overall, I had a score per minute of 469. I had 351 hours played and 58 minutes played on BF3. My accuracy was 16%, which is absolutely horrible. I hit 97,332 shots. My KD ratio, or not KD ratio, sorry, win-loss ratio was 1.0. 750 wins. The kills, I had 21,672 kills. I had 21,140 deaths for a shit ratio of 1.03 for BF3. BF3 was so tactical when it came out. I mean, I guess not really tactical. I just wasn't good at the game because I wasn't used to it. But my top weapons, no surprise that my number one is the M16A3 with 2,383 kills. Number 2, the Scar L with 1,890 kills. And at number 3, the UMP-45 with 749 kills. My top vehicles were the M1 Abrams with 306 kills, the T90A with 273 kills, and the LAV-25, or LAV-25, whatever you want to call it, with 139 kills. My multiplayer score, I had the biggest multiplayer score with Assault. I had 2,215,800 for Assault. That was my most played. In second was Engineer with 757,693. In third was Recon with 608,743, and then in last support 549,336. I had a 495,288 vehicle score, a total combat score of 4,626,860, an award score of 4,994,800, and unlock score of 149,600 with a total multiplayer score of 9,771,260. So yeah, guys, I had a 26.4% quit ratio. I destroyed 1,292 vehicles. I had 223 vehicle destroy assists. My longest headshot was 556 meters. My kill streak bonus was 73. I had a 427 skill. My squad score bonus was 352,870. I finished off with 572 repairs, 3,098 revives, 41,100 heals, and 1,075 resupplies. So that's about it, guys, for my BF3 stats. Again, clocked out at 351 hours, 58 minutes played for that game. So yeah, needless to say, I was occupied with BF3 for a while. But we're going to move on here to my BF4 profile. So yeah, let's get into that right now. Alright, so next up we got my detailed stats for Battlefield 4. So starting off here, I This is if I were to just stop playing completely right now for BF4, guys, because I do have the game, and every now and then I do play it, but the odds of me playing it right now with the beta next week, and then just so many other games coming out before the launch of BF1 is just probably really rare right now. I would end up reaching Lieutenant General 4, which is level 133 for multiplayer. My skill level is 289. I definitely improved my overall gameplay in Battlefield 4 with BF3. I don't know if it's just because the game kind of broke when it came out, but I definitely got better at the game. My KD was 1.28. Score per minute was 719, and my kills per minute was 0.86. I had 32,105 kills. My score per minute was total score was 26,829,188, and my game time played is a little bit over BF3 actually. I had 621 hours and 26 minutes played for BF1, so you guys can do the math for that. It's a lot. So I actually just wrecked mechanic in BF4. My top shit was mechanic. I had the 5,975,580 score with the mechanic. My best weapon was the M4 at 1,464 kills, and my best tank was the I do believe it was the Type 99 MBT with 488 kills. I had 9 hours in it actually, and I'm looking at the gun here. Yeah, M4. I had 1,461 kills, so that's a shit ton. And next up here, so I had 9 server stars with the assault class, 45 server stars with the engineer, 22 server stars with support, 22 server stars with recon, and then 6 server stars for commander mode. Just gonna go into some quick detail stats for now. I had a 1,463,560 multiplayer score for assault, 5,975,580 for engineer, 3,075,260 for support, and 2,302,980 for recon. My squad score was 1,169,190. Vehicle score was 2,855,590. Award score was 10,785,700. Unlock score 224,900. My total multiplayer score was 26,829,188. My score per minute was 719, obviously. So just one more last thing to the general here. I had 32,000 kills, 32,105 kills, and 25,044 deaths for a KD of 1.28, which was way better than my 1.03 from BF3. My kills per minute was at 86 or 0.86. I had 1,108 wins, 935 losses. I fired 1,598,240 shots. I hit 200,000 of those shots, basically. My accuracy was 13%. My accuracy was 3% less, holy shit, than it was in BF3. So my accuracy was not the greatest in the world. But, yeah, guys, that's about it for today's, today's video. What am I saying? That's it for the BF4 stage here, guys. We're gonna move on to Hardline, so let's get into Hardline. Alright, guys, so last but not least, we have Battlefield Hardline, which is the latest game, obviously, in the BF series, not including Star Wars Battlefront, because technically it's not a Battlefield game. But in Deadly, though, we do have to go through the stats for this, though. So, obviously, this being, very, still, I'd say it's a fresh game. I could still play this before launch for BF1, but the odds of it being played are very low. I only reached level 91 at the moment, guys. That could change, but it's most likely not going to. My cash per minute was 738. My total cash right now that I think on me still is 294, 695. My time played is tremendously amount less just because Hardline wasn't really that much a popular game. I only had 96 hours and 16 minutes played. I had only 6,298 kills with a KD of 1.29. And my kills per minute was 1.09. But for the time that I did play Hardline, I did have not too bad for the time I'd played. We're going to get into the detailed stats here. So my top 3 weapons. The HK-51 with 6 server stars and 402 kills over a 2-hour, 59-minute time period. The H-Car with 6 server stars, 402 kills also, with a 2-hour, 43-minute game time. And number 3, the ACWR with 3 server stars, 334 kills, and a game time of 2 hours and 5 minutes. From my vehicles, top 3, the civilian van I had 44 kills in a 3 hour and 42-minute time frame. I had the sedan, which I got 6 service stars. Thank you, Hotwire. 26 kills, 3 hours, 32 minutes with that. And then the coupe with 9 service stars, 14 kills in 2 hours, 6 minutes. And last but not least, our in-depth details. I think I had the greatest score than 4-star. 743,304. My mechanic was 602, 173. Operator 434, 283. Professional 373, 66. I don't think I ever played hacker, to be honest. Judging by the 0 score for that. Vehicle score was 350, 148. Award score was 1,741,900,000. Unlock score 22,500 for a total multiplier score of 4,263,672. All-time kills 6,298. Deaths 4,892. Kill assist 815. For KD of 1.29 again. I had 210 wins and 236 losses, so actually a negative win-loss ratio there for the first time. I fired 193,610 shots, of which I hit 31,656 of those with another shot accuracy of 16. So it's becoming a trend here of I cannot hit jack shit with my accuracy. But that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I just wanted to do a little bit of a just a brief battle history and what I basically finished off with. For all 3 games, had I, if I stopped playing them, what my profile would be like now if I just hung up the towel. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little bit of a stat video for my career profile from BF3, BF4, and Hardline. Stay tuned tomorrow, guys. I'm not going to bed. I work overnights. I work Tuesday nights. Well, actually, no, I work tonight, and then I'll be home at 6 a.m. tomorrow. And I'm not going to bed tomorrow at all. I'm going to be playing all day long. And then I do work Tuesday overnight. And then Tuesday overnight, after Tuesday's overnight, I'm off Wednesday. I might use Wednesday to catch up a little bit of some sleep, but then I'm going to be back on the grind Wednesday. And I'm off Wednesday, all day Wednesday, and then all day Thursday till my overnight Thursday. So I have so much time to record BF1 for you guys. And I'm going to be on that game like white on rice. Like, not even kidding you. So I'll get ready for some pretty dirt videos on Tuesday, Wednesday for Battlefield 1. I cannot believe that I'm going to be able to play this game for the first time in less than 48 hours. I can't believe it. I'm so excited, guys, and I hope you guys are too. Battlefield 1 is taking my channel's virginity for quite a while. I will be uploading some NHL videos when the game comes out eventually. And I'm just trying to think of what else. Yeah, NHL for now. Well, beta videos, then NHL, then probably a little bit of Overwatch in between NHL and BF1, and then the launch of BF1 in October, guys. That's it. But that's all for today's video. I'm going to stop babbling on. Please leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Go fuck yourself. No, I'm just kidding. Leave a comment below how I can make my content great for you guys. I always like to hear from your feedback and how I can improve everything for people's enjoyment. And stay tuned tomorrow for the dirt launch of Sinai Desert. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be there or be a square of the channel. Subscribe. All latest BF1 videos. And have a good one, guys.